So tonight, I don't have kids, but something that really touched me is, are you really a good mother or father? Like, my mother growing up sacrificed everything for me. My dad has came back in and he tried to step up, but my thing is, like, how can you be, how can you have a son or a daughter and not raise them up to how they're supposed to be? And a lot of people say, well, you don't have kids. How can you touch on this situation? Well, say you're, especially a lot of men I date, they have daughters and sons. How would you like if your son treated a woman the way you treated her? How would you like if your daughter got treated the way you treat a woman? How would you like as a woman, basically, that you don't take care of your child? Your baby daddy does everything. Your husband or whatever he is does everything. You're in the club every weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my main thing is be a parent. Be a parent first. Like, I can't stand to see that. Like, that makes me want to adopt and just take a child in on my own, because I can't stand to see that. And especially, it really hits me with men and women too, but when men do me, like, I've dated men with multiple children and stuff like that, when men do me wrong, I'm like, how would you like if your son or your daughter grew up and treated somebody that way? How would you feel? Because you know what? That means that the ain't shitness that they got it from you. Because they weren't raised properly. They weren't raised on how to how to open the door for a woman. Or for a girl to not know she's not sleeping around with multiple men and to be faithful. Raise your kids right. Raise them right. Because this is a sad world, and I get in a lot of relationships and I think, well, because somebody has kids that they're supposed to be mature. They ain't shit. They're not shit. They do not know how they may know how to raise their kids, but at the end of the day, how do you want your kids to turn out? Your kids are going to turn out just like you. Do you want your kids to be a reflection of you? Think about that.